Let me give you guys a minute to realize something's going on here. And something certainly is going on here in Keyport. First, as soon as I get a few people, I will get out of the car to show you the real deal, what's going on. Let me get a minute. Put my keys with me so I don't leave them in the car by mistake. And what am I talking to nobody yet? It's quite windy out there. You may not be able to hear me. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this around until I see a few people come in the chat, and then I'll start explaining what's going on. Why won't this let me go sideways? Well, I didn't let nobody know I was coming on, but this is a storm coming over here in Keyport. I gotta wait a minute. I feel silly talking to myself, although I do it all the time. Let me look out here, see what we see. What you don't understand is this is a parking lot, not an ocean. Brian, nobody's here. Nobody sees this. I'm not going to get out of the car until somebody comes in, man. I see two people. Somebody else not talking. Let me give them a little shot over here and see. Maybe I get interested. Now, see what this is. Now, what you're looking at is a parking lot here. This is not an ocean, but today there's a lot of water in it. We got a high tide coming up, and like I said, I'm not going to take the walk alone. Just me and my cousin Brian. We're both hurt people. You know, it's very hard to hear you. Right now, it's very hard to hear me. How about now? Thank you, Brian. Thank you for telling me that. How about now? Any better? This wind is unbelievable. I got all four windows closed. We got four looking. I'm going to stick this out. It's going to get very windy over there. You won't hear anything but the wind. So right now you cannot hear me. You're saying to me. So let me close this hoodie for the top for a minute. And when I go out there, nobody will hear me. Okay. All right, that's closed for now. Oh, you can now. So maybe I can crack that a little bit. It's just that I can't give the justice to it. But I'm not getting out of this car until I get a few people in here. I see two looking. They got bored real fast, and one of them left. So everything's closed. It's getting stuffy in here really, really quick. So I got to get some people coming. Oh, 18 people are looking, but why ain't they getting no comments? You know what? I'm going to step out there since I see 18 people, and I'm going to show them what we got going on over here, and maybe they'll say hello. So here we go. Let me unplug myself. Let me make sure I got my keys with me so I don't have no tragedies here and get stuck here and get flooded out. Okay, so this is where we are. You're not going to hear me once we go out there. I'm explaining that now. We just dropped down to 9. I don't know if I want to walk with 9. I don't know. But here we go. This is what we got going on. We are in Keyport, and we got flooding going on here. What we're going to be looking at is a parking lot. And you're going to see the cars are leaving one by one. Cars bigger than me, they're deciding to leave. They're leaving. So should I get worried? They're bigger than I am. So I'm going to step out there with the few people I got left before they get too bored. And let's see what we got over here. Keyport is flooded. And I'm not going to be able to talk to you. You won't be able to hear me. Too much wind. So just look and observe. Here we go. I will try and talk. I don't know if you're going to hear this. Now, this is as close as I get to the actual ocean. This is parking lot. This is parking lot. But today, it's not parking lot. This goes all the way down there. You can see what's going on here. I'm getting surrounded over there. There was many, many more cars here. They all slowly by slowly. But this is what we got going on over here. It's coming up to the feet there. I'm just as far as I can go for you. You see this? I'm as far as I can go. Yo, Co-Train, what's up? What up? Real? I don't know if anybody's hearing me. It's so windy out here. This wind is bad. I got to get some kind of wind cover on days like this. Well, we're going to find out when I get in the car if these all hurt me. But we're going to take a quick little walk down this a bit, see what we got. And you can see with me. But I'm not going to talk too much. Brian, you hear me when I talk like this? This is crazy, man. I don't think the phone does it any justice. Look, I'm in the water here. And there's maybe a dozen cars left in here. Plus mine. Yo, I'm going to try and stay as long as I could with the storm, but I don't know. I'm going to stay on. It may get a little boring in the actual car. But I am getting surrounded. I got to show you a little bit better look at this. Let me step back here. And I'm going to show you how it's coming around to me. This is what's going on here. You're probably not even hearing me, but I'm giving it my best. So this is what's happening. I'm getting surrounded here. That was an exit over there. It's no longer an exit. I could not get out over there no more. So that's out. How is it happening? I guess there's something coming in, a storm, something. And it happens here in Keyport a lot, I heard. But this is the first time I'm seeing it. So this is where it's stopping. We got dryness over here. But we're all getting surrounded in here. We got one way to get out. One exit. We got to make sure we get out before the exit gets flooded. But there's a storm coming, I guess, here. And Keyport gets hit first, from what I'm hearing. So I'm going to show you our only exit, and then I'm going to get in the car. And I don't know how much exciting that will be. But this is our only exit over here. You see this exit? So I would have drove around, but the road over there is closed alongside of the water. They closed, and if I leave here, I will not get back in. So I ain't leaving. So let me get back in, so maybe you can hear me. Okay, everything's closed. Lance 33, what's up? I don't know if you've seen what you've seen. Paulie Donuts, it's nice always to see you. Real Addison, okay. How are you? Canavan Man, thank you for coming. You know what? Let me show this weather instead of me. What am I doing? This is what's going on here. Real Addison. We got Brian, of course, comes in always. And I don't see that. Oh, Co-Train, I said hello to you, but I said hello to you outside, so you may have not heard me. This is what we got in Keyport. It's so quiet in here. It's like cutting everybody out. But I'm going to leave it up against the mirror here. I got 40%. I don't know how much justice this is doing to it. Lance is in the house. And you know what? The picture speaks a lot more than words. It's crazy. It's getting a lot worse. I don't know how long I could stay. You can see the water's up all the way to me almost now. So this is ridiculous. I'm going to open the car door a little bit. Oh, no, I'm not flooded on the side here. But Todd Father, what up? I am in Keyport. I'm getting flooded in. Just for the sake of you, I'm going to step out one more time, you're not going to be hearing me. But this is a parking lot here. And it's not a parking lot today. It's an ocean. It's part of the ocean. The ocean came over into the parking lot. I'm going to step out one last time so you can get some sort of good sense of what actually is happening. The wind is so loud, you're not going to hear me, even if I try to talk. So I'm doing it now. Take a peek at this. I'm going to get out of here. So I got one exit left. This is the parking lot. And all the way down there, there's the ocean. There's the ocean all the way down there. So I'm getting surrounded. You see the cars are leaving? Cars are leaving. There was a bunch here. So I got no exit over there. That exit over there is flooded now. There's one exit over here left. That's the only way to leave. So I got to make sure. Delilah, how are you? I know nobody can hear me right now. There's one exit left over there. This is just so, makes your blood flow. I can't leave here. I know it's getting scary and stuff. And I got to make sure there's a way to leave. How come Coltrane don't have a wrench? I can't believe that. I got to get, oh yeah. Coltrane don't get no wrench. But look at it. I got all messy. My hair's all blown up and everything. This does get the blood flowing, I got to tell you. Now I understand why people chase storms. But I will get out of here as soon as it gets scary. Let me cover Coltrane over here. I can't believe this is happening to him for so long over here. What a disrespectful thing. Coltrane is a moderator. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the other side, but this is what I'm looking at here. Delilah, how are you? She's saying a little ants. And now the windows are closed. Oh, I'm getting nice hots. Go park across the street, then go back and take a swim. Eddie Machete's in the house. The party's over. Well, it's getting really close. You know, I'll let my front tires get wet, you know, maybe an inch or two. I get there. But I got to open these windows a little bit. I'm getting hot. I hope you can still hear me. I'm all over the place. Look at me. What an unprofessional. But it doesn't matter if you're unprofessional. Oh, it got quieter. I can open this. We can take some looks. And I'm going to open this sunroof and get some real views over here. Because we got some people looking now. Let's get this open and we can get some nice views. You're probably not going to hear me out there. Let me answer somebody. I'm really worried for you, bro. I'm kind of scared. No, I love myself too much, and I just don't want to not be home today. So I'm just enjoying this until it doesn't get safe. And it doesn't look that good on the phone. I mean, I thought it wouldn't give it justice. I mean, there's got to be 3 feet of water over there in a parking lot. I'm going to show you. You guys say hello to each other while I keep quiet and show you some of this, what's going on. Now, if you look across real quick, look how beautiful that sky looks across the water. Like the sun is out shining all day long. I don't know if you can see it. You see that across there? You seeing that? To me, that is so shiny. It does happen all the time, Brian. That's what's crazy. But it's the first time I'm actually watching it myself. I've heard about it many times. That band sounded great last week, Adam. Thanks, Paulie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. As soon as they play, I'm going to go see them. And there's another band, Rock Bottom, I like to go see. They're good friends. So try to support them. Thank you for your support, Paulie. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Just like I appreciate everyone else here. We got 11 people in the house swimming. We got people putting on their bathing suits going for a swim tonight. Look at this. It's a bit chilly, but no one cares. We got 11 going. I'll take it. I know you do. Thank you so much. You know what? I have seen you here a few times. I promise, let me go live one more time. I see you again. I will, let me be sure. You never know who's out there. But anyways, enough of that stuff. You may not be able to hear me this windy. You know what? I'm going to give you one. The worst that can happen is you start, like I said, I'm not being sarcastic, but you don't know people. What could be the worst happen? You act up, I got to take it back. I don't want to do something like that. It's like treating people like children, and I would never want to do that. Oh, you are a moderator, it's telling me. Remove it wants me to. How is that happening? Let me try this again. No. I'm not even joking with you, Real Addison. It's telling me that I could remove you as a moderator. Deborah Roberts, how are you? Nice to see you in the house. It's telling me I can remove you, like as if you already are one. I don't know how to deal with that right now, so we're going to leave it at that. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it'll change the next time I come live, and we'll make you a blue Smurf. Zelda. Oh, wow. Now we could all go swimming. We got 17 people ready to put their bathing suits on and go swimming. I don't know how many don't know what's going on here right now. And, I don't want to keep on repeating myself. I see somebody else coming in. Let me look at this guy while I'm reading. I can see it better with the clouds. Current cook is in the house. Water is a little high. Yeah, well, I'm not paying attention to it. And it is rising on me. It is a rising. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And you say hello to each other while I'm going for a swim. 20 people getting their bathing suits on. I love it. It's chilly out, but we don't care. We got the Polar Bear Club going on over here. You know what? I'm going to step out for a minute. Bear with me for a second, because you all got me excited over here. We got 20 over here looking for a swim. You got me moving over here. I'm going to have to step out. Let me put that on a holder for a second. Get myself a little sip of water. And see what we can't do over here. Although I gotta tell you, this ain't a terrible view right now. Zelda's saying hello to Fatty. Take off your shoes and hike. Actually, Eddie, not too much information, but actually, until this all happened and I had to start moving, I had basically my shoes off the whole time while I've been sitting here looking at the water. Is there any other way to do it? So let's see what we got going on. This is what we're looking at, folks. And I'm here. I'm in it. Let's get a little closer. Let me see how much I can do before I fall in. Here we have it. Mike F is in the house. Thank you, Delilah. I didn't see Mike F. How you doing, Mike F? I'm going to talk real loud. Hopefully you hear me. We got another one leaving. We got somebody else leaving now. Look, there's a bigger car than mine. There's a bigger truck, man. And he's giving it up. He's taking out. He's decided to go. What do you think? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Am I pushing it? Am I pushing it? Let's see him pass by. See, he's going slow. He's going slow. Look at this wind, what it's doing here. He's going slow. There he goes. He's leaving. But there's still an exit. And that's a truck. I'm only a car. Now, what do we got? Oh, another one's leaving. We're in trouble here. Look at this. We got another one going there. I don't know. Am I brave or am I just silly? Let's see. Who do we got left here? What do we got? We ain't got much left. Let me turn this around. We see what we got left. Sorry, I'm not answering the chat this moment. I will backtrack. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got only a few left. Not too many. And look how far back they are. I'm all the way over here. Right up on it. Look at where it is. I think that's about 5 feet. I think I got about 25 minutes or something like that before I got to start moving. Maybe a little more. But again, that's what we're looking at. So now everybody knows that just We got a brave one. One just came in to watch the show. Because let me tell you something, this is a show. Get some popcorn. The only thing I'm upset about is that I don't have a sandwich and a cup of coffee with me. I got water with me. I wish I would have planned this better. But anyways, I'm happy to have everybody with me. I'm going to turn this around so you can get this view. It looks like I am in the ocean when I turn this around. Okay. Mike F came in while I was outside. Zelda's telling us she loved watching the ocean when she was growing up as a child. And she misses it now. Memory. Well, I'm glad I was able to refresh a childhood memory for you, Zelda. I'm happy about that. Paulie's telling everybody Brian's got the great minds think alike. Everybody press that like button. Wonderful, wonderful. Delilah saying hello to Mike F. Just want to make sure I get everybody. Real Addison is telling me you are so bad at hunting a storm. You are doing awesome. Yeah, if this storm came to me, Real Addison, this storm seemed to come to me. I just came here to I don't know, Keyport. You release your thoughts here. I don't know. It's just so easy to do that. And when you got something on your mind, you really could figure it out here. It's incredible. All right, so enough with that stuff. Now, Mike, I know I'm reading these backwards, so it was said a little while ago. Mike F, no, I am not going to get stuck in this storm. Not at all. I just want to make sure I answer everybody. I mean, 12 people, I should be able to answer everybody. Even I should be able to do something like that. No, Delilah, it is not you. The water is certainly getting closer. Certainly getting closer, Delilah. Matter of fact, that brings me to, before I continue to go, well, let me, wait, before I lose track. Eddie Machete, should I bother doing this? All right, take off your shoes. Oh, we said that already. Oh, I'm backtracking. I read these chats already. Let me get back to the new stuff. I'm going to. Okay, Real Addison's going to fill his belly up, get something to eat, and he'll be in a better mood, and he'll watch some water get rised over here. But there's water rising. It brings me to a good riddle. If I can pause talking to the chat for a minute. It brings me to a good riddle, and I'll put the phone a little close to me. Don't mind the view. There's a boat in the water with a ladder on the side of it. This ladder has 7 steps to it. It's attached to the boat. You understand me, right? Make sure you understand what I'm saying. I'm going to talk real slow. There's a ladder in the water, and it's got a boat. It's got a ladder attached to the boat. It's got 7 steps. Each step is 1 foot apart. The tide's coming in rapidly, just like it is now, kind of. Every hour, this tide is coming in 1 foot. After 3 hours, how many of those steps that are on the boat are covered in water? I'd like to see a couple of answers before I give it out. A couple of guesses, at least. Did you understand that now? The boat's in water. It's got a ladder on it. 7 steps. They're 1 foot apart. Tide's coming in rapidly. 1 foot every hour. After 3 hours, how many steps on that ladder are covered in water? 2 answers, 2 guesses, and I will give the answer. It's a riddle, don't forget. So think outside the box. All right, nobody answers, nobody's interested. 3,256. Paulie, I'm sorry to let you know you're just a little off. You were pretty close there. Just a little off, though. A little bit. Somebody's going to look it up on Google and give the answer, but that's okay. Delilah, you're a smart lady. I hope you didn't look that up. Yeah, you got me. It's on the boat. It's not in the water, so none of them are covered because it rises with the boat. Not many. You'd be surprised how many people get that riddle wrong. The wind has slowed down tremendously. And let's see if we got any progress out there. I got a motorcycle right by me. I don't know why he decided to run his motorcycle right by me now here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Some things your mother don't have to tell you. Delilah gets the medal, man. If we could give Delilah a different color for the day, we would give her a different color for today. She's the smartest one in the show. No, that's not true. Everybody's smart. That's it. There's my ride. Oh, Delilah, you are good tonight. Oh my God. There's my ride. The tow truck. She's on it tonight. Swipe right. This is Keyport, New Jersey, and this is a parking lot that is flooded by the ocean. Delilah is going to answer some sick questions. She's brilliant tonight. I mean, I guess she was always brilliant. I'm just taking notice of it now. Shame on me. Yeah, it's Keyport. We're out in the parking lot. I'm getting surrounded here. Whoa, I got to keep on looking behind me. I'm getting locked in over here. You see that snuck up? You can see that snuck up behind me over here. We got sneaky water. We got sneaky water going on over here, people. And I don't know why this motorcycle insists on being right by my window. Oh, he just shut it, baby. Oops, he stalled. He's taking off. All right, let me see what's going on out there one more time. I'm just reading Mike's information. Mike, thanks for that bunch of information. Something I should have did before getting so cozy over here. Mike is saying that he's looking at the radar now, saying don't worry about the clouds. It won't rain. You are under a coastal flooding warning. You need to consider the roads. You need to get out of there. They will be flooding. Thank you so much, Mike. I ain't taking that lightly, but you're right. I am going to be taken out of here soon. I am going to be jetting soon, very soon. I just want to get a little more thrill out of this, I got, 13 of you watching. Just want to, who knows when this is going to happen again. It happens quite often. What do we got? Delilah, Paulie, you doubt me. Uh-oh. Yeah, in a bit I'll roll back. I got like I don't know, 100 feet behind. No, not quite 100 feet, but some feet I got behind me. Enough. Mike, Coltrane, good point. I know you laughed about it, but actually I think that is a good point. Wash those tires. Wash that salt water off those tires. That is right. I got to ask Google that. You brought up a good, you make me think here. Oh, Tommy Stiggs just put a post out. Maybe that's why I don't see him here right now. Okay, people just saying hello. The storm is long gone. It's the after effects, Coltrane is saying. The storm is long gone. Okay. tell you, I'd kill for to sit here with a cup of coffee would be priceless right now. I do not have a cup of coffee. I have learned my lesson today. I'm going to get a thermos that holds about 5 cups of coffee for me. God, they're going to have to be decaf. Listen, I can't stop talking already, and I only have 1 cup of coffee. Coltrane is making another good point. He's actually telling me some things I don't know. You see, this is why, if I didn't go live, I wouldn't know these few things I just learned here today. He says it's not as bad as road salt in the winter, but still not good to leave on your tires. Thanks for looking out, man. Thanks for the heads up. Solid, solid. I don't think the wind is affecting my my talking. I think you could still hear me. Not to be a pain in the neck, but if you can still hear me, a thumbs up would be good, so I know this. Otherwise I don't notice. I'm not hearing nothing. I don't hear me talking. So, one of you give me a little thumbs up. And it is the only place I can go here. Any place I travel, they're going to force me out of here. And there is a bridge to cross, so that's a concern. There is a bridge to cross. So I got to think about that. We can hear you fine. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Delilah, for that. Appreciate it. Patty in the house. How are you? She's saying hello, Delilah. I thought he was on a boat at first. No, I am in a parking lot, Patty. A parking lot, and my front tires ain't quite in water, but it looks like that from the phone. But this is not an ocean. This is a parking lot. And, oh, wow, it creeps up behind you. I'm seeing again. More and more. Just about, Coltrane. There were a few. One just pulled up alongside of me. He's got his car running. Just about everybody still got their car running. I'm the only one that doesn't because of because of sound purposes. I don't think you hear me too well if I had the engine running. Zelda, be careful. I hope the weather's good by you. Zelda's driving, so she can't chat much, but she's trying to listen on what's going on. So I appreciate that. Patty, don't be scared. I know, I got to, unless they box me in over here, but the other cars will start moving. At the moment, I am in a little bit of a place where I would have to go into the water a little bit to actually leave here. There's a car dead behind me. There's a car to the left of me. So in order to go to the right, as you can see, I got one to the left here. I got a car behind me, right dead behind me. Pretty tight. And if you look to the right, I would have to go into the water to get out of this mess, and that much. So at that point, I'm relying on my neighbor over here for him to move. When he moves, I will move. So I'm hoping that he don't want his car flooded. And let's step outside again. I can't sit down. I don't know. It's like I had caffeine today. I really did not have caffeine today. Oh, I had a soda today, and there's caffeine in soda. That could be maybe why. I don't know. Notice what I got. I'm blocked in over here, and I would have to go. See, I'm in the water over here. Oh, I am in the water over here. Let me get on the other side. See, you can't tell from in the car. Yeah, I'm in the. It's there. Nothing to write home about, but I'm in it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Coltrane, I don't know what tide the tide came in. When I come, it was quite high. But, obviously nothing like this. I was parked all the way up there by the dock. I was parked up there. I was actually walking it. I got to stick my head in the car to answer you. I don't know if you're hearing me or not. Mike F. He's saying my neighbor over here is probably saying the same thing. I'll move when he moves. And you'll both be stuck there. Yeah, well, there's quite a few people here, and there are a few other people with their engines shut, That guy's stuck. He's in the water, his car. If you can see that, let me see if I can blow this thing up. He's in there. So, he's okay. That means I'm okay. Maybe everybody's thinking that. Oh, we got a brave one just come in. We got somebody come in. Let's see where he winds up parking. Oh, thank you, Delilah. Thank you, man. You're very valuable. You're very valuable always, but tonight especially. You took your vitamins this morning, didn't you? Delilah took her vitamins this morning. She had a great breakfast, and this is what's going on. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Eat your vitamins, say your prayers, and eat a good breakfast. And you'll be like Delilah, on top of it. Oh, Coltrane, this water goes out. You got to park across the street to look at this sometimes. And that's what's going to happen here, no doubt. It's just when. It's just when. It's definitely going to happen. The parking lot is going to be engulfed in water. It's just, am I going to stay to watch all? I don't want to get stuck out here in Keyport. There is a bridge to cross after all. Where is this located? Oh, Jack. I'm not reading his name right. Dirac, it's in Keyport, New Jersey. This is a parking lot, but I know you probably don't believe me, but yeah, it's a parking lot. It's not an ocean. It's just the water came over. Coltrane, I might go. I think I got one in the trunk there. I got a little floaty. But it's not for adults, it's for kids. I got a little rubber ducky. I'm not even joking about that. Thank you, Zelda, that you can hear me. I appreciate knowing that. It's getting quite windy out here. Oh, you were tracking it too, Patty, it looks like you said. Thank you. Oh, Delilah's on it. I should have got one from Tommy. Yeah, after all, he does have two. He got two big ones. Two big rubber duckies. Now float around in that one. But I read something earlier, and I was going to refer back to it, and then I read other ones, and I forgot. You see me? It happens. I can't remember. Yep, there it is. It came in. Yeah, I'm under there. I don't want to wet my Yeah, I'm under there. It's under there. It's hitting the tires. I don't want to be exaggerative. It ain't. I need a kayaki, Brian's saying. Yeah, look how far away the ocean actually is. My God, this is just a parking lot. See how it's sneaking up behind me there? You can see that. I know the front. Look, this is coming up like waves. This is waves coming up hitting my feet. Waves. Just like in the ocean, waves. If I told you this was 30 feet tall, it's deep, you would believe it because it looks that way. You can't see no bottom here. Cars are still passing by out there. Everything seems safe enough out there. No, you know what? It looks like people are starting to go where they got to go, They want to get the heck home. See, my dashboard cam is a little low for me to put it on there and drive around with it So I don't know how much you would see if I did that. I mean, I'm here, I'm doing it. Let me see what this does. Let me plug in first. Oh, Delilah's daughter used to live in Chicago. And, and Jirac said we all sit in ducks. I don't know if he's answering someone back, and he laughed about it afterwards. So at least we can laugh about going to hell in a bucket. Okay, we got 11. Maybe we will close the windows and take a little bit of a ride. It is, what time is it? It is 20 to 7, so maybe we will, I don't know. I hate to really leave this. Anybody can go when they want, but I'm actually not quite ready to get out of here. Oh, Anthony, thank you. Thank you for saying something. I am going to move back in a bit. I am getting surrounded here. I just that I have a car to the left of me, and I think oh wow, he fell asleep. The guy, you don't see him anymore. He put his seat back and he fell asleep. You know what? If I absolutely have to get out of here, I could move up, go a little bit in the water, and get out of here. I think maybe I'll do it now just to move, so you can see what this. So you can see a little bit. Oh, wow, I'm seeing Tommy come on. What the hell do I do? I didn't know this. Oh, wow. This is not cool. Maybe I do this on Tommy. I don't know. Let's see what you can't see over here. I'll take a little ride. I think we still got 15 minutes for Tommy. I didn't see what time it said. Oh, Dindu's over there in the house. Incinerator, please don't do it. I'm going to move a little bit. I got to go in this water a little bit to move. So let's see what happens if I lose my brakes or not. Here we go. We're going in. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm backing up. I ain't going all the way in. My God. I'm traveling right on the borderline here. I'm walking the borderline. I'm not reading the chat. Somebody, Mike F is saying something. Wow, I'm trying not to hit this water. Look at this. Whoop, there's a little birdie there. I'm on the borderline here. I'm living dangerous over it. Look at this. I'm going to just see a little bit more. And then we leave, okay? Just a little bit more. And let's see if we can't get ourselves in a little bit of trouble. Jesus Christ, what a witness. I don't know. I'm going to try and see if I can't get closer to this and maybe turn around a bit. I don't want to block. There's a lot of people looking, so I don't want to block anybody's view. I see a decent spot over there. I'm getting out to show you what I got going on over here now. I didn't read nobody's chat. Jesus Christ. Oh, I read that one. I'm going to go a little bit in the water over here. Let me see. Mike, yeah. 1 or 2 feet is expected, Mike F says. That's a letdown. I'm looking for, a diving board situation. So let me see. Let me hope I don't drop my phone because I don't have it in a plastic bag. I probably should. I'm going to step out one more time and see what we got. I can't help myself. Now, right here, where I'm stepping out, see it's wet? See it's wet? So I got water going on right here. That's just like a little bit. Now we walk up a little and look at this. This car is in there. Nobody's in their car. That's getting up there. Oh, my socks are getting wet. Oh, I got to back up. I'm getting wet socks. Now that's where I was, all the way over there. Whoa, this is scarier than the ALV's ghost story. Wow, I am honored to know that. So this is what's going on here. That car better be the long last cousin of Shitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, well, we're in it that much over here. There we go. And in order to get back in the car, I got to get my feet wet. Socks got to get wet in order to get back in. That's what I'm looking at here. And we walk over to the other side. All right, the back of the car's dry. Oh, no, not all the way. Look at this. Over here's even worse. We got the back wheels. And this is what it looks like in the water. You know something? You're right, Anthony. Look at these cars over here. There's nobody even in them right now. Look at that car. He's in there. He went fishing. People go fishing, they park their car. No, it's safe. There's a whole bunch of sidewalk behind me. There's a whole bunch of sidewalk. See all the sidewalk? And there's all that water. This is a parking lot, okay? I can't say it enough times that this is a parking lot. All right, Tommy's coming on in 10 minutes. Maybe I close up then and see what Tommy's doing. And if he wants to see what's going on over here. I'm engulfed. Oh, I'm getting my feet wet just to show you guys. Okay. Now, I want you to see, in order to get in, look at, I got wet socks. My socks are wet. Wet socks, itchy feet tonight. Uh-oh. Yo, the tidal wave, come and take me. Yo, Dindu, you make me think you say things like that. Low power, I gotta plug in. You make me think, let me not lose my train of thought here with this low power button. I'm not doing it. No, I can close it because I'm plugging in. Okay, Dindu, you made me think of something when you said that about the tide taking me away. A little stupid kindergarten joke, but I gotta do it. You know me with my bad jokes. What did the ocean say to the beach, Dindu? It said nothing. It just waved. Uh-oh. He's kicking me out. He's going to kick me out of my own show for that one. Yeah, I'm probably creating myself a problem over here. Everybody's getting that area where we leave. They're blocking it in. Everybody's going to want to get out of here all at once. It's going to be like trying to fit a golf ball through a straw at the end, trying to get out of here. Yeah, and I did this to myself again. In order to get out of here, I have to drive into a little bit of water. I did this to me again. Okay. Yeah, cars are moving. That is the only dry spot now. That is the only dry spot of this whole parking lot. And behind me, of course. And all behind me over here. I just can't say it enough. I'm sorry. I'm repeating myself. All right, relax. Oh, nobody even said nothing to me. I just answered nobody. And I realized it. I'm in trouble. I love you, Kuba. Right back at you, Tindu. Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Is over there where everybody's starting to leave now. Everybody's panicking. So there's the exit. Somebody's crossway, and they're blocking the exit, and that's the only one. Look at this guy go through the water. There he goes. There's a little sense. Look, they're beeping. Nobody will move. Nobody. So I might as well just sit here and wait until this mess gets over with. There's a lady standing there. I got to move a little closer. Excuse me. I got to see what's going on over here. There's crazy people in this world. I'm in the water here. Oh, look at this. You see me over here? I'm in the water. I'm swimming. No bathing suit for me. All right, I'm out of the water a little bit. I'm staying right here. There's the exit. It's all clear now. You see the exit is all nice and clear? Now let me, oh, I'm not the only one taking videos over here. Everybody's doing videos. And I'm back in, right at the edge here. I'm out again. I'm at the edge. Is that the way that song goes? I'm at the edge. I'm at the edge of glory. Is that the way that goes? I don't even know. But here we go. I'm back in the water here. Look at the pigeons right at the end, right at the hood. Now I could put a real show on. I got some crackies. You know, I got some crackies in my car here. I could give these to the birds and give us a finale that we might not forget anytime soon. So let me see what happens with these. Patty's are hilarious over here. Love you, Patty. The exit is clear. Yes, it is. These birds look aggressive, and let's see how aggressive they can get. This is what I got here. I got some crackers for the birds. Let me open them first, because I think once I get started, they're not going to let me do this. So, all right, I'm at 21%. I can unplug for a few minutes. I'm always low on battery. What's up with me? I got something wrong? Play, pal can play. What the fuck you say it to do? All right, so here's the birds. I'm going to open this up. Let me put this down for a minute on my lap. You're going to see nothing but blue. All right, I'm opening this up here. This is going to be worth the wait. See this blackness here? It's going to be worth this. It's all this darkness. You're going to be worth it. Watch all this that happens here. It's going to be goddamn amazing. Woo, I just opened up two. I got tree. I don't know if I should do tree. That might be a maniac move. All right, I opened up two here. I got two, which makes 4 crackers because there's 2 in each. This might be a maniac move, but we're going to try it. I'm stepping out. Wish me luck. This might be like when the goose chased after Tommy. We might have another one like that. That happens. And I'm going to give this to these birds and see what they do to me. I'm going to put it in my pocket first so I can handle this nicely. And here we go, birdies. Let's see what all this went. We got some action going here. Oh, one saw it, and they're all going to come. Let's get some more going here. There we go. Look at them all go up for it. I got one more, but I got another bag. Oh, right away he tells me low battery. I don't want to do low battery. I can't stay out here without the battery charged. There you go. Let's see what they do. You know what? I'm going to go and put one on the hood. I'm going to go put one on the hood. See what they do. Hey, here we go. The hood. The hood, I'm doing it. Ah, they didn't freak out. I got one more. Look at this guy. Yeah. Let me hold it up. I'm gonna hold it up, see if they go for it. Yeah. Look, they're all over. I got one more left. I want to make it worth it. Yeah, I'm trying to give it to him. Oh, look at this. One hurt over here. They keep on picking on him. They're going to keep on picking on this one that's hurt. See his leg? Do you see this thing's leg? It's broken. And one just picked on it. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm going to give this last cracker up. I should give it to the sick one. Give me this last cracker up. Let's see where it goes. And there they all fly. They're mean. Look at how mean they are. This one's done. How long do you think he could last like this? On a day like this, we're going to see something like this. Look, he's scared of me. I'm making him nervous. Okay, I'm gonna get back in here so I could take a peek at the chat. I'm out of crackers. I'm out of crackers. Why did that sound like I'm out of gum? I'm all out of bubble gum. All right. Let me plug in and then I'll catch up. I fall behind so easy. Patty is gonna be taking himself. All right, I plugged in, so I'm good for the moment. Dindu is doing good over here. I'm gonna read it backwards. No, I'll read it forward. Let me read it forward. Let me start up here. Oh, I didn't miss too much. Next is a magic trick. Yo, I can do one right now. I know magic trick. I can actually do one. I'll probably mess it up and give it away. Where is Shelby? Yeah, you know what? I think we might wrap it up a little bit. And before that, maybe we will close it with a magic trick. Are you watching Tommy? We are all... No, I can't do that. I gotta have to get over there. I can't do that. Tommy's my guy. But anyways, let me turn this around for a minute, get it on my stand, and I don't know. Maybe I can't leave you with something that I already posted, just for the sake of, I don't know, just for the sake of doing something. Maybe you'll mess it up. Maybe I reveal it, and you see how things happen behind the scenes. It's a very big disappointment if you see the way things happen behind the scenes. Very bad disappointment. But maybe I can do this live. I never do magic tricks live. Maybe I can pull this off. Let's see what we got going on over here. I know I'm going to mess it up, but that's okay. I think I posted this already, but let's do it live for the first time. Magic trick ever live. We make history. We make history in the water with a magic trick. How do we do this stuff? All right, let's do this. Let's get to it. Here we go. We got a magic trick happening. Here's our magic trick. We got a quarter going here. We got my hand going on over here. There's nothing here in this hand. There's only a quarter over here. Only a quarter. If there's only a quarter, then where did these come from? If there's only a quarter, where the heck did those come from? Huh? That's a quarter, and we got two other coins that come out of thin air. Now, watch for it. There's our quarter. There's our quarter. You already know what's going to happen, so keep your eyes open. Anything in this hand? No. There's only a quarter in this hand. Here we go. What the heck is going on here in this world? We're flooding up and we're doing magic tricks. I can't take it anymore. I just can't. Thank you so much, Patty. Thanks for loving them. I love doing them, and I love the reactions that I get. Just so much fun having fun. It's just too much fun to have fun. Gotta always do it. See you at Tommy's, Patty. And I don't know if Tommy's seen any of this, but I'd like to go over there. Maybe I get to show him a little bit of this on his channel. But yeah, we are flooding. I may have to move a little bit while I'm on Tommy's. But I'm on, in a half a minute, it will be 1 hour. So Tommy going on in 30 seconds. I will see everybody. I love this is sleight of hand magic, yes, and I love doing it. You don't have to buy no magic tricks or nothing. That's real. Please move safely. Yeah, I'll go to Tommy's and then I will move. Yo, look at this right here where I am. Look at to the right of me. Look, I'm the only one left here. There's one other car. I think maybe I should pull across the street now before I see Tommy. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit concerned. Yeah, I'm going to move a little bit, and then I'm going to hit Tommy, and maybe in a minute. Okay, everybody. The ride home would be spectacular. What bad timing. If Tommy wasn't coming on right now, I'd do the ride home with all these. That should tell you something about possibly your safety. Yeah, everybody's gone, pretty much. There's 3 cars left here. And the 2 cars that the people went fishing and left their cars over there. Look at that. Oh, one moved, one's still there. Okay, let me get out of here. Everybody's missing Tommy. Let's see Tommy. All right, love everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Because of time's sake, I'm not saying goodbye to everybody individually. I love you all. Thanks for coming in. I hope all of you spent the day with someone you were able to tolerate. Peace.